Good morning, Bitcoiners. Welcome to Bitcoin for Me Immortal channel. We're going to talk about Bitcoin, crypto assets, technology, and the future. Bitcoin for Me Immortal is also a book available at Amazon, and you can get it for free if you retweet this video and leave me a comment below. This is not financial advice. This is education and entertainment. Okay, after yesterday we reached 45,000. We went down to 43, almost 42. It went below 43 basically, slightly, and why is that? What happened there? Well, it seems to be, this a couple of explanations. I'm going to give you one now, and the second one I'll give you at the end of the video. And the first one is that it seems to be, when you look at the technical analysis, seems to be a resistance level at 45,000. In the past, we've been through 45 a few times, and always when it reaches 45, it goes back, it goes down. It seems to be a point where whales start selling and taking profits. Same thing happened with the 39k. Remember that we tried to breach 39 line a few times, and finally we got through. But it took at least 3 times in the last 10 days or so. So it could be the same thing now at 45, and then there will be another one at 47 and another one at 52. If we manage to break through 52,000, we will go to an all-time high, because there's no more resistance after that. So today the market is flat. It's recovering slightly from yesterday. Nothing much to say, and eventually the bulls will break through. The market is a little bit right today, but well, not only like 0.13%, minus 1%, something like that. But the fear and greed index is a 54. I mean, even we are even touching the green now. It's almost in greed now, despite the the dip. I think tomorrow it will probably go lower. I mean, go more a little bit into the fear, because it's this index is a bit delayed. It's like it takes like 24 hours to react to the markets. We'll see about that. And this is more or less the what the price is doing. This is yesterday when I was making this video, we went to 45,000, and then we went down to below 43, then recover, then down again, then recover. And we'll probably see another. There's a fight here between the bulls and the bears, but I think we will probably break through 45,000 this week. Anyway, we had very good news today from Russia. Allegedly, Russia is set to recognize crypto as a form of currency. This is huge, guys. This is very, very important, because now we have a big player, no other than Russia, and is saying that Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are actually a currency. So this is something to keep in mind, and to read between lines, because this can be very, very important. Let's not forget that the dollar, the petrodollar, is being the global currency, almost compulsory, if not totally compulsory, for every single country to use around the world. Like if Italy wants to buy oil from Saudi Arabia, or even from Venezuela, or from wherever, they have to pay in dollars. They cannot pay in euros. You have to pay in dollars. So Russia is trying to get rid of the petrodollar, and they don't want to pay in dollars, because they know they could be they could get sanctions. They could get sanctions because of the Ukraine war and all that. So they are recently Putin had a meeting with Xi from China, and they were talking about energy, about gas, and about which currency will China pay the gas in. And there was an article saying that they will probably pay in euros, but now I'm thinking that they are thinking of the possibility of paying in Bitcoin. Bitcoin could be the global reserve currency for commodities to avoid the blockage from the US, from the dollar. So if Bitcoin becomes the new currency in the world for big players, imagine what that could do to the price of Bitcoin, right? So this is actually very, very important. It's not like El Salvador is Bitcoin is legal tender, but if Russia makes it the global reserve asset, this could be really, really big. Also, I think the US is reacting to this, and the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, a governmental organization, is evaluating crypto assets because they pose a significant safety and financial system risk. Of course they do. I mean, Bitcoin is trying to overtake the dollar and to become the global asset, the global reserve asset, and there's nothing they can do. There's nothing the US government can do about it. There's nothing they can do about it. So they will have to buy Bitcoin as well eventually. There's no other way. Bitcoin cannot be stopped. And this is in the Russian state of Tatarstan was to be the first public test zone for Bitcoin. So there you go. Russia is very serious about Bitcoin, and we will see many moves from there. Also, now on a related news, people are donating Bitcoin to Ukraine because they know if they donate dollars, if they donate on any other currency, it could be blocked by Russia. But Bitcoin cannot be blocked even by Russia. Russia is now embracing Bitcoin, but they don't like that Ukraine is getting Bitcoin from donations. They will try to stop that. They would like to stop that, but they can. The US cannot stop Bitcoin, and Russia cannot stop Bitcoin going into Ukraine. So this is how decentralized and how robust the system, the Bitcoin network is. Let's not forget that in Ottawa, people were trying to donate money to the lorry drivers, to the truck drivers, and they first attempt to do it through GoFundMe. They donated $9 million, and GoFundMe now says that they're not going to give the money to the drivers because they are disrupting the economy and disrupting the traffic and this and that. So there you go. If you give your money, if you depend on a centralized organization, they can do whatever they want. You don't own your money. So what the people that want to donate money to the truck drivers, they are using Bitcoin, the Lightning Network, and decentralized networks. So now they managed to get about 5 million in Bitcoin, which is going to reach the drivers because they cannot stop that. Bitcoin cannot be stopped. Russia cannot stop Bitcoin. Canada cannot stop Bitcoin. The US cannot stop Bitcoin. Basically, that's the message I wanted to give you today. And also, Turkey is announcing that it's actually encouraging the citizens to convert all the gold into lira. Do you think they're going to do that? Do you think that they're going to sell something solid like gold to buy something like lira that is lost 50% of its value in 1 year and it's going to keep like that for a few years? No, I don't think they're going to do it. What I would do if I was Turkish, I would sell my gold and buy Bitcoin. That's what I would do. Also, just a reminder of the meteoric rise of Bitcoin. Bitcoin got to $1 trillion in market cap in only 12 years, while it took Tesla 18 years, Google 21 years, Amazon 24 years, Apple 42 years, and Microsoft 44 years. So this is how fast this is growing, guys. Also, the other big news of the day: the U.S. seizes 94,636 Bitcoin from 2016 Bitfinex hack in the largest crypto seizure to date. 2 people arrested. Okay. Many important things to unravel from here. First, don't leave your money in an exchange, your Bitcoin in an exchange, because it's never safe. Of course, in 2022, exchanges are a lot safer than in 2016. Of course, Coinbase and Kraken and Binance are a lot more secure than Bitfinex, for sure. However, you shouldn't leave your money there. You shouldn't, or at least not important amounts, big amounts of Bitcoin or any other currency. And second, the US now has in its power 90,000 Bitcoin. That's a lot of money. And what are they going to do with that? Well, this is what they should really do. They should give it back to Bitfinex, and Bitfinex should give it back to the owners. But I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen at all. The US is going to keep the Bitcoin because they know Bitcoin is the future global currency, and they want to have some of it. They know Russia is buying Bitcoin. They know Ukraine is getting Bitcoin. They know China is probably getting Bitcoin secretly, and they don't want to be left behind. So they are going to keep it. They are going to keep the Bitcoin, and it's going to be going right now. The US is one of the biggest holders of Bitcoin in the world after MicroStrategy, probably the second in the world. There you go. This is what I think is going to happen, and I could be wrong, but we'll see about that. I'll keep you posted. But the other thing we need to analyze is the 2 people arrested. I mean, these are the 2 people that stole that's $3.6 billion in Bitcoin. These are the hackers. Do you think these people really can do that? I don't know. I was very surprised to see that these people were the hackers. I mean, yeah, he could be quite clever. I think he's a technology entrepreneur, but she's like they haven't got the profile of hackers. They are very public. They have a very public persona in social media. She's a rapper, and I'm gonna show you a video in a minute from her. I don't think they are the profile, the people, the kind of people. Hackers normally keep quiet. They never show the face. They never show the names. Now we know their names. We know they live in New York. We know everything about them. This is not the usual behavior of hackers. So it's either that Bitfinex were really easy to hack and anybody could have done it, anybody, or these people are not the real hackers. I don't know. We will find out in due time. But this is all I got for today. So don't worry about the dip, or buy the dip, or keep going doing DCA, and remember to retweet this video, press the notification bell, comment below, and I'm gonna show you the video of this girl, the biggest hacker of Bitcoin in the world, and it's very funny. Goodbye now, and see you tomorrow.
I'm a motherfucking bad bitch. Go on, make me a sandwich. You annoying like vag itch. So lame, it's fucking tragic. Bad bitch, motherfucking bad bitch, motherfucking